Yi Xing, Yi family's only son. Master Ju, Landao Tianhuang.
You're even stronger than I was back then.
Master, you are too modest.
Kid. Do you remember what happened 13 years ago? Do you like gambling?
Master, I don't like it. If not for my parents, I would never have gambled in my life.
Young man, you must remember, the end for gamblers is always loss. You may now descend the mountain.
I will keep it in my heart.
The film was translated and
This day has finally
narrated
arrived.
by M Media.
Kid, you must not show any mercy.
Master, thank you for 13 years of upbringing and kindness. Mommy and Dad, my path of revenge has begun. If I had known life would be this difficult, I should have sought Master Ju for some startup capital.
Playing Mahjong with a guest 100 yuan per hour. Yi Dingshan, eldest young master of the Yi group. He Shihan, Yi Dingshan's girlfriend.
Yuru, what kind of friends do you associate with? How many rounds have we played? They've already run away because they can't afford to lose.
How much money have you two won from them? How could they not run? Besides,
Suyuru, eldest young lady of the Su group.
how is it that you two haven't lost a single round today?
As for luck, sometimes it's not certain who it will favor. Yuru, why hasn't the errand runner arrived yet?
Coming.
We won't be discovered cheating, will we?
Excuse me, is this the home with the last four digits for 0221?
Yes, we're waiting for you. Come quickly.
200 per hour.
Come on. Sit here.
It's actually you.
You two know each other?
More than just knowing each other. He's the one I told you about before. A homeless dog who was driven out by our Yi family. I didn't expect him to actually be in Cheng doing errand work.
Say that again, if you dare.
What if I'm talking about you?
Stop it. This is my home. If you want to play cards, sit down. If you want to cause trouble, get out.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'm giving you money. If we lose, it's on me. If we win, I'll give you a red packet. And you. Just consider it as having enough players.
Draw for yourself. 3 cards, all one suit, one again. Miss Sue. Pay up.
Here.
Pay up. Miss Sue, you can't blame me. After all, you found an errand boy. How could he know how to play Mahjong? Pay up.
It's nothing, just give it to him. This small amount of money, I can still afford to lose.
Pass.
Using secret signals to swap tiles, such a low-level trick. And you have the nerve to use it.
Little brother, I'll draw first this round. It's a bit out of reach. Push the tiles forward a bit.
Next. I'm going to make sure you don't even know. How do you die?
Don't look at me. I just pushed the tiles forward a bit. But there's a lot more to it than that. Actually, while pushing the tiles, I already swapped the tiles in front of me. Whatever tiles you want others to draw, that's what they'll draw. This is moving mountains and unloading ridges from the cheating arts.
7 pairs in a single suit, ending with terminals. I'd like to see what you'll use to beat me.
Yuru, hurry up and discard a tile.
No. Wait for me. I think I've won.
Don't joke around. With your luck, you actually got a clean win? I think a chamber pot is more like it.
No, I really won. 7 pairs in a single suit, ending with terminals.
Exactly. Miss Sue. You haven't lost so much. That you're starting to dream, have you? I've been playing Mahjong for so many years. I've never seen a full win like that.
Exactly. Others have calculated. The probability of a clean win, it's about 1 in 300,000. Hurry up and discard a tile. Stop dreaming.
I really won. 7 pairs in a single suit, ending with terminal.
How is this possible?
How is this possible?
With my luck. I wouldn't draw a hand like this in 8 lifetimes. Could it be him? Probably not.
7 pairs in a single suit, ending with terminal. You actually drew it? And it's a clean win. Sue Yuru, you didn't cheat, did you?
I really didn't cheat.
Then how could it be such a coincidence?
Miss Sue finally won a round. And you're accusing her of cheating. Then you too. If you can't handle losing, then don't play.
Who says we can't handle losing?
If you can handle it, then pay out. Miss Sue is tier 7 pairs, 32 points.
The film was translated
Plus all terminals and honors clean win.
narrated by M Media.
That's a total of 198 points. So, you two families. Each family owes her 89,800 yuan. My wins and losses are all counted from Miss Sue. So, pay up.
Pay up. Hurry up. Brother, it's your turn to play the second hand.
Wait. Do you dare to gamble with me? 1 round, 100,000 yuan. Do you dare?
With you. I'm not interested.
You're not interested? Or are you scared? Someone like you, running errands. Can't even earn 100,000 yuan in a year.
Young Master Yi, don't talk nonsense. If a running dog like him works non-stop, he could still earn about 10,000 yuan. He earns quite a lot.
All right, that's enough from both of you. If you don't want to play, get out of my house.
Miss Sue, don't be angry. After all, a poor boy like him is afraid just like his deceased father. Can't afford to lose.
I'll gamble with you. If you lose, I demand you kneel and apologize to me.
Then I'll change the stakes too. If you lose, you will kneel and lick my shoes clean. Then get out of Aocheng forever.
Let's talk. What are we gambling on?
3-card poker. 1 round, 100,000. Do you dare?
Wait. I need to check the cards first.
Today I'll teach you a trick. It's called hand-probing Dragon Tiger. Once these cards pass through your hands, you must not only remember the order of these cards, more importantly, be prepared for both outcomes.
Deal the cards.
You piece of trash. How dare you let my girl deal the cards? Now, even heaven can't make you win.
Show your cards.
Three aces.
3 aces. How is that possible?
Why not, Miss Sue? You can even get a clean win. What's wrong with me having 3 aces? Running dog, watch closely. This is the highest hand in 3-card poker. You've already lost.
Don't forget what you just said. If you lose, you'll lick young Master Yi's shoes clean. Understood?
Lick them.
Is that so?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
How is that possible? Did you cheat? Shihan, why are you just standing there? Search him. What are you doing?
He Shihan. You two actually cheated behind my back.
Yoru, don't misunderstand.
Caught red-handed. You still have the nerve to explain?
I'm telling you. Today I'll admit defeat. Don't ever let me see you again.
How did you know? They were cheating behind my back.
Don't ask unnecessary questions. Pay up. I'm leaving.
All right. Yisheng's colleague said it's clearly here. How strange. Why can't I find the community gate?
What are you looking for, beautiful?
I'd like to ask, where is the entrance to Zhengjiang community?
We'll take you there. Come play with us.
What do you want?
Please save my father. I told him the Yi family would set a trap for him, but he just wouldn't listen. I have no choice, so I could only come to you. I beg you, save my father.
Let's go. Come with me to the charity gambling event.
As long as you're willing to help me, I'll do anything.
Actually, I'm going to the charity gambling event. Also to settle a grudge from 13 years ago.
Miss. Excuse me. Guests with 30 million or more can
The
go
film
up.
was translated and narrated by M.
30 million, right?
I don't have that. I only have 100 yuans in my bag.
All right, that's enough.
Please place your bets.
3 sixes. This is a 1 to 150 payout. You really dare to bet that much, kid? If you lose, you won't even have money for a taxi.
Let's begin.
Young Master Yi, look quickly.
How is this possible? Dealer number 7. If you let him win one more round, get out immediately. From now on, you must cheat for me.
Wait. Since the bet is so big this round, why don't we let young Master Yi open it? Young Master Yi. Young Master Yi. Young Master Yi.
I'm going out for a moment.
Young Master Yi. Yi. You can just open it while standing. Is something fishy going on?
Yes, open it quickly. Yes, young Master Yi, this is your Yi family's establishment. Is there a problem? Open it.
$30 million is enough. Now I can enter the VIP room, right?
Dad, stop gambling. We can't win.
That's not up to you to decide. This gamble has rules.
Su Tianao, chairman of the Su Group.
You can only leave after at least 10 rounds. If you let your father leave, then your Su family's assets will belong to our Yi family. Mr. Su, next is a life or death gamble. Be serious. It's Dad who didn't listen to advice. It's Dad who let you down.
Dad,
I'll gamble this round for old Master Su.
Yi Xing, what is a good-for-nothing like you doing here?
I'm here to settle accounts with you for what happened 13 years ago.
Just you. What do you have to settle
The film
accounts
was
with me?
translated and
At the gambling
narrated
table,
by
of course,
Media.
I'll gamble with you. As the saying goes, you truly have that dog-like luck, despising others.
You!
You little brat, you dare to curse at me, is that so? Come on. Break both his legs for me. Throw him into the sea, to feed the fish.
Here's 30 million.
30 million. Where did you get 30 million?
I'm just lucky.
Alright, kid. To be able to win 30 million outside, you must have some skill. I'd like to see how far your luck can take you this time. What are you still standing there for? Deal the cards.
Gentlemen, please place your bets.
If we're going to play, let's play big. $5 million. Kid. 13 years ago, I drove you out of the Yi family. Today, I'm going to let you taste what it feels like to be driven out of a casino. It'll be even worse than back then.
After all these years, you're still talking so much nonsense. Deal the cards.
First, deal that good for nothing some decent cards. Make the game bigger. Then fleece him.
I'll call with another 5 million.
All right. If you want to play, go ahead, kid. A high single card doesn't make your hand strong. Continue. Don't just look at the pair of aces on the board. Your hand is better than mine. But don't celebrate too soon. Yi Guohua have been in this game for decades. You wouldn't think that I would bring out some unpresentable hands, would you? I'm telling you, the probability of me getting a straight flush is much higher than your chance of 4 of a kind. You're bound to lose this round.
Then I fold this round.
This kid's hand must be better than mine. Why fold?
Yi Xing. Such a good hand. Why would you fold?
Yuru. He was scared by Yi Guohua into folding with just a few words. Is this the master you spoke of?
Miss
Su. You're not worried that your father isn't losing fast enough, and specially called this master to speed things up, are you?
The film was translated
Master,
and
I think he's just a
narrated by
clown.
Media.
He won 30 million downstairs. He probably used up all his luck for a lifetime.
A master gambler, either before making a decisive move, clearly understands the opponent's strategy, or after making a decisive move, first loses a few hands to make the opponent drop their guard, then strikes. Did you get that?
Deal the cards.
Fold. 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 Fold.
Kid, originally, all this money should have been yours. But no matter how I look at it, your mental fortitude isn't up to par. Gambling with me, you're still too green. Do you still want to keep gambling? If you're afraid to gamble, then get lost.
Continue.
Continue. 6 million. This round is the exact opposite of the last. I'm not like you. I wouldn't miss such a good opportunity. Raise another 6 million.
I'll also bet 6 million.
Deal the cards. See. No matter the hand, Lady Luck is always on my side. Never go to a poor loser like you.
I'm telling you, you stinking errand boy, you can cut corners and play dirty tricks outside, and get away with a few petty tricks. But here, you won't earn a single cent.
Just lost a few hands. Continue.
Continue? What do you have to continue with? You only have 2 million in your pocket. Not even enough to join the game. How can you continue? Get out of here right now. Otherwise, I'll cripple you today.
Continue. Kid. Although you only have 2 million. But I won't mind. You gamble 1 round for Boss Sue. If you lose, all shares of the Sue family will belong to me. At the same time, if I lose, this casino will be yours.
Finally, you've taken the bait.
Just now you said he was qualified to represent me. Now, after a few words, the rules have changed again. Yi Guohua, you were truly cunning and calculating.
The film was translated and narrated by
I call the shots
media.
here. I set the rules. However, you can also personally step in and gamble. The outcome will be the same. You are bound to lose.
Dad, just trust Yixing. He can do it.
Are you really Yidong's child? All right, you will gamble this round for me. Boss Sue, are you crazy? Letting him gamble, you're bound to lose.
Exactly. This time the stake is your Sue Group's entire shares.
Stop trying to persuade me. I have already made my decision. As expected of Boss Sue, agreeing so readily. I'm telling you, if you lose, you can't regret it. Come, deal the cards.
Wait.
Are you trying to back out?
Since this is the last game, why don't we raise the stakes a bit?
He's probably gotten carried away with gambling and raising the stakes.
Carried away? I think he's gone mad. The Sue Group is worth at least over $1 billion.
Tell me, how do you want to bet?
Anyway, I don't have much money. How about I'll add this hand of mine.
One hand. Kid, you really aren't afraid of death, are you?
Since you're looking for death, then don't blame us for being impolite. Someone, bring out the agreement. And bring a knife, lest this kid defaults on his debt later.
This kid is truly insane.
I heard he was kicked out of the Yi family 13 years ago. He probably wants to take a gamble. His personality is just like his father's.
Yixing, money can be lost, we can still earn more. But if your hand is gone, I, Su Tianao, would have no face to meet your deceased father.
Right, Yixing, you absolutely must not do anything foolish. Think carefully.
Don't worry. This has nothing to do with you.
All right.
Elder Master Yi, I've already signed. I hope if you lose, you won't go back on your word.
How could that be? This is all a gathering place for Ao Cheng's elite. Even if I, Yi Guohua, lose both my hands, I still won't be like you, having no place to stand in the city.
All right. Deal the cards. After all, we're not raising the stakes this time, so let's deal all the cards.
Fine. We'll play by your rules. Kid, I'll tell you the truth. This place was built
The film was translated
by your
and
father back then.
narrated by
I can clearly tell you.
Media.
I have 4 tens, which is a 4 of a kind. Fold. I'll let you keep a hand.
Elder Master Yi, this time, you're trying to beat me with psychological warfare. This hand, I won't fold.
You are exactly like your dead father. You are utterly useless. Just stubbornly defiant. Since you won't fold, do you dare to raise the stakes again? If you lose, from now on, you'll be my family's dog. Bossy, we won't raise the stakes. We concede this round. Su Group, tomorrow, I'll transfer the shares to you. I only beg you to spare Yixing. Boss Su, don't break the rules of the gambling table. This isn't for you to decide.
I'll raise the stakes. However, if you lose, I also want one of your son's hands.
All right.
This kid fell for it again. Of course, no problem. Aren't the knives already prepared?
Useless trash. I hope your attitude is as big as your hand. Lest when the time comes, when you're our family's dog, you'll see how I make you obey.
I don't care. Show your cards.
Shut up. You're just like your father. You'll never be able to defeat me, Yi Guohua. Bring out the knife. I'll do it myself. To cripple one hand of this useless trash. This, but I clearly have a 4 of a kind. How did it become a 3 of a kind? How is this possible?
Elder Master Yi. You've scared me enough once. Do you want to scare me every time?
Even if I have 3 tens. It's definitely bigger than your hand. Come. Show your cards and let's see.
Straight flush.
How is this possible?
Dad, you!
What is this?
5 of hearts. How did you do that?
This trick is called Silver Thread Soul Hook. Draw a tile from my hand, hooked onto a silk thread imperceptible to the naked eye. Then your own cards instantly spring to the opponent's front. At the same time, then use silk thread to hook back the card you want to use. Hook back. Remember, to use this move, you must make the opponent's attention shift from the cards.
Yi Guohua lost. How is this possible?
I almost thought I saw it wrong.
What's going on? How did he do it?
What are you still standing there for? The knife is there. Do it.
You cheated. You cheated. You definitely are. Cheating.
I cheated. You also said this is your territory. In your territory, how many open and hidden cameras are there? The staff on duty, I believe, their techniques are not bad either, right? Moreover, this deck of cards was just opened by your son. We should speak with evidence.
Evidence. I'm telling you. These glasses of mine are a high-tech product. Just now, the 4 card in my hand was in your cards, and your 10 was on my side. Now, it has changed over. The 4 moved to my side, the 10 moved to your side.
Let me tell you, our dealer is the most skilled expert in this place. How could she possibly deal you a card better than my father's?
Shut up.
Everyone heard it. These father and son admitted they cheated.
Yi Guohua, I was in your territory and lost over 40 million. Let's see how you explain this. Get out.
You won 50 million from me by cheating, and now you want to run? Dream on.
You, shut up.
What do we do now?
Let go. Get out of the way. Yi Xing, please spare me and my son. You are our relative. Our own nephew. Spare us.
13 years ago. My parents also begged you like this. But you were unmoved.
Please. Just let me and my father go. We all do this for a living.
The film
How
was
can we do this without
translated
hands?
And narrated by M Media.
Uncle, I'm leaving them to you.
Guards. Take them out for me. Go.
Brother Xing.
Eldest nephew. Please spare us. Nephew, we are family. Nephew.
Brother Xing, save me. Save me. My hand.
This is the deed of shares for the establishment, that it can return to your hands again. It's also your father, who has a spirit in the afterlife.
Uncle. You really knew my father.
More than just know him. If it weren't for him back then, if he hadn't helped me, I would have starved on the streets long ago. there would be no current Su group. And there would be no Yurwo.
Then can you tell me? Who killed my father?
But
What?
I cannot tell you.
Why? I am his son. I have the right to know. Did you do something to wrong him?
It's because I'm afraid of wronging your father. That I cannot tell you. If he were alive, he would never let you get involved in this mess. If you truly want to know, then go to Liachin Academy and find the owner there.
Is anyone here?
Come in. 9 of Wands.
Excuse me, who is the owner here?
Who are you?
Liu Yuding, Heavenly Gate's 8 generals.
Why are you looking for the owner?
My name is Yixing. Suqiao now sent me here to inquire about my father.
Wang Tiando, Heavenly Gate's 8 generals. Zhang Haiqiang, Heavenly Gate's 8 generals. Zhou Wenhan, Heavenly Gate's 8 generals.
The elders have already held back.
Truly the child of Yidong. So accomplished at such a young age.
You know my father.
Of course I do. As Su Tianao said. You've come to find the real culprit behind your father's death, right?
The
Please,
film was
Senior,
translated
tell me.
and
I knew this
narrated
day would
by
come.
M Media.
Come and sit.
It's the 9 of Wands. No. A blunder? What did you say? Your turn. I heard. East wind.
Senior, how can you finally tell me the true culprit who killed my father back then?
I can tell you. But on one condition. You must, in terms of gambling skills, defeat these 3.
Is it that simple?
Yes. It's that simple?
Young man. Don't underestimate us 3.
Do you still think it's simple now? First round. It tests your eyesight, memory, and hand speed. We'll only play 3 rounds. However, if you lose even 1 round, you won't get the information you seek. The player with the highest hand wins.
Hurry up.
Begin.
Young man. You just had to challenge me.
You've already yielded.
Reveal the tiles.
Young man. I'm afraid not. I have 13 orphans. Peerless hand. A genuine 88 points. I don't believe your hand has more points than mine.
That's not necessarily true.
Pure 9 gates. 9 gates linked. Flawless. Although it's also an 88 points hand, according to Ao Cheng's rules, this hand type outranks 13 orphans.
It's over. The new generation surpasses the old. This old man, concede.
Yixing wins this round. Next, we'll test your hearing. Follow me.
Ding ding. What did you just say?
A hearing contest.
Hearing. Good. Let's go. Start.
This senior can't even hear what you're saying clearly. A hearing contest. Is that really necessary?
That's not for sure. I advise you to be more serious. Please guess.
Ding ding. I'm not criticizing you. Your technique isn't good enough. Even with your radio so loud. Still clearly. Heard it was 2, 3, 5. Tell me, isn't that right?
Incorrect.
Don't you believe me?
Tell the answer.
Wait a moment. It's 2, 3, 5. But when the 5 landed, it didn't fully fall. Instead, it stood sideways on top of the 3.
Just as Yixing said. The 5 is standing on top of the 3. Yixing wins this round.
Young man, how did you hear that? Teach
The
me.
film was translated
Senior,
and narrated
actually,
by
it's not
Media.
difficult.
What did you say? I can't hear you anymore. All right. Don't waste any more time. Young man. Next, you'll be facing me. I'm telling you in advance. This move of mine, no one has been able to crack for 30 years. I hope you can win.
Senior, please.
Yixing won the last round. This round is a contest of who can in 15 seconds. Roll the lowest sum with 8 dice. The left side starts first.
Okay. Then I'll start first.
Yixing, you need to see this clearly. This is the 8-sided exquisiteness. 8 dice standing together and facing the same direction on the same side. The topmost face is 1 dot. Extremely difficult to beat. Your Uncle Zhang's move has never lost before. It's not too late to give up now.
I will never admit defeat.
Yixing, you can't beat this round. I've been gambling for decades, and I've never seen a score smaller than 1 dot. Let alone with 8 dice.
Yixing, don't blame us for making things difficult for you. Not wanting to tell you the truth is to protect you.
To protect me.
That's right. We naturally know the real mastermind back then. Whether in terms of strength or influence, we cannot shake them. Look at your 3 uncles. They were also harmed by them. One person got an eye poke. One had his ear injured. One had the tendons in his hand severed. After hearing all this, do you still want to gamble? How about you just give up? I know you want revenge, but this is already a losing game. I advise you to stop making useless struggles.
I advise you to give up.
Let me think.
Gambling techniques are ever-changing. There is no situation in this world that cannot be broken. When someone is backed into a corner, breaking the deadlock is often not about technique, but about using your brain. Remember, use your brain.
May I begin?
Don't feel bad about giving up. This is a deadlock. Even masters with decades of experience couldn't break it. You only rolled an 8-sided exquisite. It's not shameful to lose.
Actually, before you arrived, we already learned about Sutianao. These situations were set by us. You cannot win.
There is no situation in this world that cannot be broken. This is indeed the smallest score.
These dice are made of special materials. You can shatter them just by shaking. How is this possible?
How did you do that?
How I did it is not important. The important thing is, what's the result of this game?
8-sided exquisite, 1 red dot. It is indeed the smallest score. But your move, revival from death, turned the losing situation into a miracle.
With no dots, of course you win. Truly worthy of being Master Jiu's direct disciple. Just with this move, I, Zhang Heiqiang, humbly admit defeat. After all, anyone chosen by Master Jiu demonstrates talent that none of us can match.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You know Master Jiu. Who exactly are you?
We were once part of your father's gambling house. The Heavenly Gate's 8 generals: Normal General, Reverse General, Promoted General, and Wind General.
The Heavenly Gate's 8 generals. Then you must know who murdered my parents. Tell me. Tell me.
Since you have won, I will fulfill my promise and tell you. Come with me. Here's what you were looking for.
So all of this was a scheme orchestrated by the four major families. No wonder my father didn't even have a chance to resist. And that Chigo Hua, who betrayed us from within, even harmed his own brother. I will definitely make them pay a bloody price.
I understand how you feel. But the four major families' influence in Ah Chang is something we cannot resist at all. All of this needs careful consideration. You absolutely cannot be reckless.
Don't worry, sister.
Over the years, your uncles and I have also saved quite a bit of money. If there's any need, we'll be there immediately.
Thank you, sis.
Why thank me? We also want to avenge you and contribute our part.
Congratulations. Ultimately, you passed this trial. You've got good self-control, kid. Many a hero has struggled to get past this challenge.
What nonsense are you talking?
All right, let's talk about serious matters, right? Come, Yi Xing. This is a small token of our appreciation. Please accept it.
What does this mean?
It doesn't mean anything special. It's just everyone's goodwill.
Actually, over the years, we have always been waiting for you to return and seek revenge. We also have some family businesses, more or less. Although we can't compare to the four major families, it's still quite a bit.
Uncle, please accept it. I cannot take this money.
Don't refuse either. This is our contribution to the revenge.
These things are a small token of our appreciation. From now on, we'll follow you. If you say east, we'll never go west. Right. Young Master Zhu. This time, you have to take charge. For the two of us.
Yes, young Master Zhu.
Su Gang, young master of the Su family.
You said it's fine if our place was taken. But our hands were chopped off. You can't just stand by and do nothing, can you?
Stop being so whiny. What's with all the shouting? Ultimately, it's still due to your lack of skill. Losing in your own territory is one thing. but to be cheated.
The film was translated
How dare you to claim
and narrated
to be
by
part of the
M
underworld.
Media.
Young Master Zoo, you can't blame us for this. Right, that kid is very cunning. At first, he pretended to be foolish. Let us win a few rounds. Finally, we lowered our guard. Stop. This kid. What's his background? How come I haven't heard of this person in Aocheng?
Young Master Zhu, I've inquired. This kid suddenly appeared in Aocheng. He used to be a delivery runner.
A delivery runner. You two, father and son, come to me and say, Young Master Zhu, you can't say that. I heard this kid is the son of the deceased Yi Dong.
That's right.
He's back this time to avenge his father.
Yes, that's right, Young Master Zhu.
Young Master Zhu, otherwise. Let's tell the old master. Look at you, you're such a good for nothing. Scared like this by a mere errand boy. These past 2 days, the old master is busy with the God of Gamblers tournament. Do not disturb him. Then what about this kid? I'll go meet him myself and see what he's capable of.
Dad, where do you think Yi Xing went?
You're so concerned about Yi Xing. Are you perhaps falling for him?
No, I'm not. Then I'll call him again.
This little girl even says she doesn't like it. Indeed, a grown daughter cannot be kept at home.
Miss Su, you're welcoming me. No need to be so eager.
Why are you here?
I'm here, of course, to reclaim my territory and my hand.
Since yesterday, this place has nothing to do with you. Get out of here quickly, otherwise I'll have the security guards escort you out.
You don't welcome me at all.
That's right. You're not welcome here. Get out of here quickly. Chairman of Su Group. What a temper. I wonder. Do you welcome me? Why is he here?
We don't welcome you either.
Don't talk nonsense. He's young Master Zhu of the 4 great families. We can't afford to offend him. Young Master Zhu, what brings you here today? What is the purpose?
Of course, it's to avenge the two of us.
Young Master Zhu, they themselves admitted to cheating. At that time, many Aocheng celebrities can testify. You can't blame us for this.
So what if we cheated? Let me tell you, old man. We are young Master Zhu's subordinates. Hurry up and bring Yi Xing. Hand it over. I hacked him today.
Boss Su, don't listen to this scoundrel's nonsense. As for me, I've just gotten tired of playing in my own place and want to try a different venue. Boss Su, you would not welcome me, would you? Welcome. Of course, welcome. Quickly, take young Master Zhu to the VIP room. Give him 1 million chips first. Charge it to my account. They're definitely here to cause trouble.
What should we do then?
This place will be mine sooner or later.
This Zhu gang was born into the Zhu family, famous in Aocheng for their card skills. We definitely can't handle them. Quickly contact Yi Xing, tell him to come back.
I called Yi Xing, but he's not answering.
Now we can only wait. Things are not looking good. That young master of the Zhu family, as soon as he entered, he started betting very big. Every time he wins a
film
hand,
was
he doubles his bet. He has
and
already won over
narrated
10
by
hands in a
M
row.
Media.
If this continues, the whole establishment will be his. You should go back quickly. Keep watching, okay?
Dad, they must be cheating. Exactly. Isn't there a surveillance system in the casino? How exactly are they doing it?
Don't be anxious. We can't blame them for this. The Zhu family is one of the 4 great families. Their gambling skills surpass mere overt or covert methods.
What should we do then? The establishment was just won back by Yixing.
Go contact Yixing quickly. I'll go find someone to help.
Okay.
Did Yixing go looking for you? Why hasn't he returned yet? He left a long time ago. What happened? Yi Dingshan has come to cause trouble. The casino is about to be wiped out. This casino is his pride and joy. There's no way we can let those two bastards from the Yi family get it. Don't worry, I'll be there immediately.
Mommy and Dad. 13 years have passed. You're an filial child. Only now have I come to pay my respects to you. Rest assured. This time, I'll take revenge on your behalf. The God of Gamblers tournament is coming soon. Although their influence is immense. But I will try every possible means to make them pay a bloody price.
You've been retired from gambling for many years. And now you're re-entering the scene. Could it be that you want to bully a young man like me? Young Master Zhu, you're exaggerating. You are the successor of the Zhu family. Your gambling skills are definitely superior to mine. I just want to play a few rounds with young Master Zhu. Young Master Zhu wouldn't mind, would he?
Stop wasting words. Do you really think young Master Zhu can't see through? You're trying to waste time. I'm telling you. Either you hand over Yixing to me, or you return the establishment to us.
Do you have a say in this? Believe it or not, I'll cripple you right now.
My apologies, young Master Zhu.
Since the senior has said so, then I'll play around with you. However, let me make one thing clear first. I'll only gamble one round with you. If you lose, disappear from my sight immediately. Deal the cards. Please place your bets. Since we're just playing around, I hope you don't take it too seriously. You're already quite old. There's no need to risk your life with me. I bet 5 million. Young Master Zhu is truly generous. As for me, I just came in a hurry and didn't exchange my chips. However, I have on me to Swiss bank 5 million cashier's checks. Young Master Zhu, you wouldn't mind, would you? Of course not. Deal the cards. Such a good hand. It's hard not to follow. I'll bet another 5 million. I'll think about it. You're so clever. Shall we continue? Next. I'm raising the bet by 10 million. If you lose this hand, you'll lose even your burial money. In my opinion, you should just hand over Yixing. I'm just an old man. Just throw me anywhere. No need for burial money. Then let's continue. Deal the cards.
Young Master Zhu, this?
What this?
Young Master Zhu, this hand is huge. Let me tell you, we're definitely winning this round.
Open your eyes wide and see clearly. This is the biggest hand. Straight flush. My skills are inferior. I humbly concede. This round, I lost. The weather is nice today. Young Master Zhu. How about we gamble one more round? Damn it, you old geezer, are you trying to stall for time? Either call Yixing over, or hand over the ownership of this venue.
What are you standing around for? Don't blame me for being impolite. Hurry up and make him come out.
The film was translated
Yixing.
and narrated
What's
by
wrong?
M Media.
Lost a hand. Do you want to lose another leg?
You actually dared to come. You're truly not afraid of death. Young Master Zhu, he is Yixing. Today, we'll make sure he dies understanding.
You are Yixing? No wonder. The Yi father and son lost to you. Indeed, you've got something. I didn't come here for any other reason today. I just want to spar a bit. Sit down and play a few rounds.
What's the stake?
The stake. Your last venue. That old geezer already lost it to me. Now, besides your life, what else do you have?
All right. Then we'll bet our lives. If I lose, I'll give you my life, but if you lose, not only will you return the venue to me, but you'll also kowtow and apologize to this elder.
How much is your life worth? In my opinion, let's add another condition. If you lose, then let Su Yuru come and spend a night with me.
You,
This won't do.
Yixing, all right, I trust you.
Good, since you've agreed. Then let's begin.
Wait. Let's change the rules for this round. We'll play 3-card poker. 1 round decides the winner. Let Yuru deal the cards.
Since you've set the rules, I'll inspect the cards. That's not excessive, is it?
Invite. A skilled hand that can quickly shuffle and arrange cards as desired. This fellow is certainly not ordinary.
Today, I'll tell you. This is what they call there's always someone better, and beyond the sky, there's another sky.
Blue path cheating techniques. To learn it. 3 years are enough, but to master it, 30 years might not be enough. And in the process of competing with masters, the most brilliant gambling strategy is not sleight of hand, but psychological tactics. This move I cannot teach. You can only gradually comprehend it.
Cheating techniques.
Facing a master like Zhu Gang, how could Yixing use such a low-level trick? Letting Su Yuru deal the cards is one thing, but such an intimate gesture, even an amateur could tell he was cheating. How could he be so foolish? Wait. You dare to cheat?
I cheated. Do you have proof?
If you didn't cheat, do you dare to swap cards with me? If you don't dare to swap, that proves you cheated.
No way.
Let me give you a piece of advice. If you lose the hand, we can still make a comeback. But if you dare to cheat, I'll chop off your hands, making you useless for the rest of your life. Swap or not?
I'll swap.
You're a smart one. Tonight. Little beauty. Mine. How? Lost and still trying to renege?
Did I lose?
You already cheated. This hand. Or three of a kind. Or the highest straight flush.
Look closely. What are my cards?
How is that possible? You clearly cheated. That shouldn't be. With that cheating technique. The cards,
The
it's
film was
absolutely impossible
translated
to be so
and
small.
narrated by
Could it be that?
Media.
He didn't cheat at all. You're playing me.
That's right. A straight flush is indeed a very strong hand in a card game. However, you lack brains.
Damn it. You dare to play me.
Acknowledge your loss. Kneel and apologize.
You want me to apologize? You'll have to wait until your next life. You are the first one to dare to play me in Ao Cheng. You just wait. Let's go.
Young Master Zhu, didn't you say you would win back? This? Where are we going?
Shut your mouth. Brilliant. Truly worthy of being Master Jiu's personal disciple. That strategy just now. Even an old hand like me was completely fooled by you. Right. How are you so certain that he would exchange cards with you?
His gambling skills are good, but his temperament is too frivolous. And he gets easily agitated. Wait. Why would you betray us?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yi Xing. He is a disciple I personally taught. There shouldn't be any problem. Are you being too cautious?
You also said the methods of the four great families are extremely despicable. As for whether there's a problem, you say it yourself.
I'll only give you one chance. If I find out there's a problem, the rest of your life, you will be nothing but a useless person. I was forced. They're using my wife and children to threaten me, and made me collude with them to set up a game. That's why we almost lost the venue to them. Master, please spare me this once. I promise there won't be a next time. Yi Xing. Just handle it according to the rules. Whether to kill or dismember him, I have absolutely no objections. Please spare me this once. I promise there will absolutely not be a next time.
From now on, never set foot in this venue again. Otherwise, I will not spare you.
Get out, yes.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Yi Xing. Now we've completely offended the Zhu family. I estimate they won't let us off.
You are mistaken. It is we who won't let them off.
That's right. At worst, we'll fight to the death. Let's fight him. So next, what are our plans?
I should now find a way to get an invitation to the God of Gamblers tournament and participate in the God of Gamblers tournament.
Yi Xing, I happen to have a friend who is a security personnel for the God of Gamblers tournament. If possible, he can definitely help me get an invitation.
Then you and Yi Xing go ask. I'll also think of a way. Then let's act quickly to prevent the four great families from causing trouble.
Hello.
Nothing happened on the way, right?
Nothing.
Be careful. I went back and investigated. That Wang Bin is also from the Su family.
Okay. I've arrived home. Who is it? Help. It's you.
Have you found any news?
Yixing, what happened to my daughter? What exactly happened to my daughter?
Uncle, don't be anxious.
How can I not be anxious? She's my only family. Even if I beg you, what exactly happened to Yurwo?
Yurwo has been kidnapped.
Who kidnapped my daughter?
I'm investigating.
There's news. The one who kidnapped Yurwo is Zhu Gang from the Zhu family. Zhu Gang. I'll go fight the Zhu family to the death today. How dare you touch my daughter? Not one of you will live. Don't get worked up yet. Let's discuss it first. What is their purpose for? Kidnapping Yuru.
They're after me. I'm going to save Yuru right now. Uncle, don't worry. I will definitely bring Yuru back safe and sound.
Yuding. Hello, Yuding. It's over. Something big has happened. Li Tianxian. He's already here to seek revenge on Yuding. What should we do? Li Tianxian. How did he get out? He was the beacon of the Zhu family's territory. Back then, old Zhou, old Wang, and I were defeated by him. Which is why we ended up with these disabilities. Later, Yuding devised a plan. The four of us worked together to send him to prison. He served 10 years in prison. How he got out isn't important. What's important is, he's back now to seek revenge on us. Yixing, quick, think of something. Yuru is still in their hands. If anything happens to her, I won't want to live either.
All right. Uncle John. You go immediately to Liukan Academy to deal with Li Chanshen. I'll go save Yuru. Once Yuru is safe,
Film was translated
I'll meet up with you
and
immediately.
narrated by M
Okay,
Media.
I'll send you all the information I found. If anything comes up, just let me know.
Keep in touch at all times.
Okay.
Yixing won't let you off.
Miss Su. Let me tell you, that good-for-nothing Yixing might not even dare to come. Even if he comes, he won't be able to save you.
Is that so?
Yixing, you need to leave. Don't worry about me. Yixing.
Truly Yidong-san. Knowing full well you're coming to your death. You still dare to come? Young Master Zhu, why waste words with him? I'll go chop him up right now. Useless, nothing but aggression. The initiative is in my hands now. I'm going to slowly torture her to death.
Name your terms. What will it take for you to let her go?
If you want her to live, kneel down and speak to me first.
Yixing, don't kneel. Don't. Yixing. Don't.
Weren't you so arrogant? Are you still arrogant now?
Let her go. I'll be your hostage.
If you just kowtow to me, I might consider it.
Yixing. Don't bump. Don't. Don't.
Yixing, you were truly stupid. Initially, if you went with Zhou Wenhao and his group, perhaps they could have still at Li Tianxian's place, kept their lives. But unfortunately, you chose to save Suyuru.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that you made the wrong choice. Today, I will not only personally watch Suyuru die in front of you, but also those old geezers will be buried with you all. Go.
Let her go.
You don't really think that playing cards can kill people, do you?
The film was translated.
If you don't believe me,
and
try it.
narrated
Young
by
Master
M
Zhu,
Media.
his playing cards can kill people. Several of our men were all taken care of by him. What?
Now, make him put down the knife. Release her immediately. Otherwise, I'll stab you through the throat.
All right. I can release her. However, you must also release me at the same time.
All right.
What are you standing around for? Release her.
Yuru.
Young Master Zhu is preparing to retreat.
You hurry and go. Don't bother.
Take a good look at what's tied to Suyuru's back. I refuse to believe you can also defuse bombs. I won't stay here to be blown to pieces with you all.
Hurry and go. You hurry and go. Yixing. Don't worry about it anymore. Yixing. Yixing, hurry and go. Don't worry about me, hurry and go.
I promised your father. I must take you back.
Leave it to the professional police. You hurry and go, Yixing.
Now, there's no time left. You trust me.
Have you learned everything I taught you?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yixing. Being careless, causing you just now to be in such a dangerous situation. It's all my fault.
This can't be blamed on you. They came for me.
Yixing, let's not fight with them anymore, okay? I don't want to see you killed by them.
Don't worry, Yuru. This debt with the Su family. I must avenge this. I will definitely, at the God of Gamblers tournament, settle accounts with them. And the other 3 families. You go home first. Uncle Joe is in danger. I need to rush over immediately.
That's all in the past now. You also harmed the 3 of them. Became disabled. That should make us even, right?
In a casino, there's only winning or losing.
Li Tianchen, the pride of the Su family.
There's no getting even. If you don't gamble with me, can you walk out of this room? Best 2 out of 3. You only have 1 round left. Come on, let's continue playing.
I'll gamble with you this round.
All right. Yu Ting, let me do it instead. The grudge between him and me from back then, it's time to settle it. Come on. What are we gambling on? We'll bet on how many fingers he has. If you guess correctly, then you win. What does this mean? If you guess correctly, then I lose. Come on, hurry up and guess. I don't have that much patience to wait for you.
The
Of
film
course,
was
it's 5 fingers.
translated and
Is that
narrated
so?
by M Media.
I win.
You clearly have 5 fingers on your hand. This round we win.
Is that so? It's 4. I win.
Do you have to do this?
Nonsense. Today, we're gambling with our lives. Next is the decisive round. If I win, I will absolutely show no mercy. Of course, if I lose. This wretched life is yours. Who will gamble with me?
I will.
Don't be impulsive, Yisheng. This matter has nothing to do with you.
Your business is my business. Don't worry, Sister Liu, tonight's round. Leave it to me.
Now, if something happens to you, we won't have the face to see your father in the afterlife.
That's right, Yisheng. Don't get involved in this matter.
I must gamble this round. If I can't even beat him, what right do I have to gamble against the four great families?
Good kid. You were able to escape from Zhu Gang's trap. Good, based on that alone, you have the ability to gamble with me. But we're gambling with our lives. Do you dare?
Stop with the nonsense. Tell me, what are we playing tonight?
This is a mahjong set. Find a tile, make a mark on it, and place it inside. If you can identify what this tile is, and where it's hidden, then you win. Otherwise, you'll be at my mercy.
No, Li Tianshen, this gamble is too unpredictable. It's unfair.
You've been around these places for many years. 9 out of 10 gambles are lost. 9 out of 10 gambles are cheating. Don't you know that? No card game is absolutely fair. If you don't gamble, then I win.
I didn't say I wouldn't gamble. Let's begin.
You have guts. If you lose, I might consider not killing you and become my little dog.
It's not yet certain who will win or lose.
That's enough. You only have 1 minute.
This deck has a total of 136 cards, but there are only 135 on the table. Could Li Tianshen have tampered with it beforehand, deliberately trying to distract my attention? No, that's wrong. There were clearly 136 just now. That card is not on the table. The missing one is the 3 of bamboos.
Correct, it's the 3 of bamboos. With your eyesight, there's no second person in Aocheng who can match it. I, Li Tianshen, am impressed. However, where is it hidden?
It's not on the table.
How? It's not on the table.
Li Tianshen, you're cheating.
The film
Could it
was
be that
translated
you put it in the river in
and
Aocheng?
narrated by
We also need to
Media.
state the exact location.
I never said it had to be on the card table. It definitely won't. Leave within 2 meters of me. 20 seconds left. If you can't find it, this round will be counted as my win.
In your hand?
In your pocket? I say, can't you all use your brains? This is a game of life and death. I, Li Tianshen, no matter how foolish, I wouldn't put it in my hand. You only have 5 seconds left. If you can't find it, your life belongs to me.
In your stomach.
Yisheng, what did you say? How could it be in his stomach?
Exactly, that mahjong tile is ceramic. Unless he doesn't want to live anymore.
He never intended to leave alive.
How did you know that?
After I took off my blindfold, your voice underwent a subtle change. If I'm not mistaken, you must have swallowed a hard object, causing damage to your throat.
Since I lost to you, I will leave my life here. Why are you stopping me?
Since your life is mine, I won't allow it to be utterly worthless. Are you, Li Tianshen, a sore loser?
What do you want from me?
What event is the Su family holding tonight?
The Zhu family's 80th birthday banquet.
Okay. Get me into the Su family banquet.
That's impossible. Do you know how many thugs are inside? If you go in, you won't come out alive.
How? Are you going back on your word?
I, Li Tianshan, have lost my life to you. I won't go back on my word, but let alone coming out alive. You can't even get in.
Yi Sheng, Li Tianshan is right. The Su family's birthday banquet, the entire Cheng's top figures will be there, under such security. If you try to slip in, that's impossible.
I never intended to sneak in. I will walk in openly and legitimately.
You don't have an invitation. You can't even get past the perimeter.
That's why I asked you to take me in.
Walk in through the main entrance. By doing that, you're basically walking right into a trap. You're clearly going to your death.
Ye Sheng, can you please calm down? I know that scoundrel Su Gang almost killed you and Yuro today. But we can't just idly watch you go to your death.
Don't worry. I am very calm. I've thought about this for a long time. Tonight, I'll not only stand before old man Su, I will also let him know whose son I am.
Yi Sheng, are you insane? Old Zhang, please try to persuade him.
Tonight, members of the 4 great families will all be present. In that environment, exposing your identity would undoubtedly be declaring war on them.
Exactly. I am indeed declaring war on them.
But why are you doing this?
I am waiting for all the magnates of Aocheng to gather. I want to obtain the God of Gamblers tournament qualification honorably.
I understand you now, kid. You want to use the matter with the 4 great families. This way, their reputation will prevent them from secretly killing you. They can only fight you openly.
Yi Sheng, is that truly what you intend?
He's not wrong. If now we don't confront them directly, then today's kidnapping incident will happen repeatedly. I have no choice.
What a clever move, cornering yourself to find a way out. To lose to a blue path master like you is an honor for me, Li Tianshan. Tonight, I will risk my life to bring you into the birthday banquet.
All right.
Thank you all for taking the time
Steward Zhang, one of the 3 Dice Kings of Aocheng.
to attend the Old Master's birthday banquet. The Old Master will be here shortly. Please bear with us. Steward Zhang, you are too kind. To be able to attend the Old Master's birthday banquet is our honor.
Indeed, Old Master Su is a legendary figure.
I apologize for the wait.
Su Fang, the elders of the 4 great families, the 4 Mahjong masters.
It's him.
Master, I have something I want to ask for. I wish to ask you to return to the martial world. The martial world ultimately belongs to you young people. At my age, I stopped caring about the martial world long ago. Xiao Xing.
Media.
Master,
See the guest out. Master, to see your profound abilities, hidden away in these deep mountains, is truly a pity. If you could return to the martial world, you would surely be able to. Get out.
I don't seem to know you.
who I am is not important. It's also not important that you don't know me. However, Old Master Su and my father, a lifelong soulmate.
Is that so? Then quickly tell me, what is your father's name?
Yidong.
Yidong? That name does sound a bit familiar, but I can't recall who it is right now.
You truly are a busy person with a short memory. You can't even remember the person you forced to die 13 years ago.
It's him. You're his child.
What else?
What do you want to do?
Don't be nervous. I'm not stupid. How could I possibly make a move in a place like this? Old Master Su, I've been preparing this grand gift for a very long time. I hope you're satisfied.
Are these photos real or fake?
Not only is it real, I also have videotapes. Do you want me to let everyone see them? I didn't expect you, old Master Su, to also care about the Su family's reputation. You are the Dragon Clan of Ao Cheng. If your family's child cheated at the casino and was also involved in kidnapping, then your Su family would probably be greatly affected, wouldn't it?
You're quite bold, aren't you? Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
Of course. But everyone present today are all prominent figures of Ao Cheng. If you dare to openly lay a hand on me like this, you want your entire Su family to be buried with me.
Speak. What do you want in exchange for these?
First, make your good grandson kneel and apologize to me. Second, I want an invitation to the Ga of Gamblers tournament.
Unless you gamble around with him.
I gamble with him.
Don't underestimate but Le Zhang's gambling skills. Across the entire Ao Cheng, he is a top expert. If you win, then naturally I will apologize to you. If you lose, then you fundamentally should not be qualified to receive this invitation letter.
All right.
Today, I won't take advantage of you. I'll play 5 dice shadow. Who goes first?
Then you go first.
Truly, a newborn calf fears no tiger. Going first holds an absolute advantage. You're letting me go first? You're bound to lose. If it were any other time, I could let you go first. But I must win this round. Why is there no sound?
Are you blind to the obvious? Manager Zhang's move is called Nether Dice. It's to prevent the opponent from hearing the sound of his dice, allowing to deduce the roll.
As expected of Ao Cheng, one of the 3 dice kings. Quite an eye-opener. Five sixes. Perfect.
As expected of Manager Zhang, his first move is the highest possible roll. Truly impressive.
You lost.
I don't feel like I've lost at all.
Are you crazy? Manager Zhang,
The film was
Roll the highest
translated
possible points.
and narrated by M Media.
how could you possibly win?
And even if you rolled 5 sixes, according to Ao Cheng's rules, the first player's score is considered greater than the latter's. You are bound to lose.
Why are you just standing there? Get out quickly.
A true man. Even if I lose, I will lose honorably. Besides, I haven't even started yet.
He also knows Nether dice.
No wonder he's so confident. This kid is truly not simple.
Nether dice belongs to our Zhang family, a unique secret technique. Where did you learn it?
You just taught me.
This. How is this possible?
Azure Way art is to do what ordinary people cannot. There's nothing that cannot be done.
Even if you secretly learned my Nether dice, what difference does it make? Unless you have 6 dice.
I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. I will definitely not roll 5 sixes.
This. How is this possible?
I told you. Azure Way art is to do what ordinary people cannot. Fulfill your promise.
Invitation letter.
I hope, at the God of Gamblers tournament, I'll still see you alive.
Of course.
Wait. This is an invitation from your old master. By what right do you stop us? This, the God of Gamblers tournament, requires asset verification. Everyone inside has at least 100 million in assets to start. You don't have that much money, so you can't enter.
Open your dog eyes and see clearly. Here are the assets of several companies. The total value is 2 billion.
Dodge. Quick. Go quickly and inform the old master.
Zhang Guoqiang, the elders of the four great families, the four Mahjong masters. He Tianzhu, the elders of the four great families, the four Mahjong masters. Wu Jianlong, the elders of the four great families, the four Mahjong masters.
You are Yudong's child.
That's right.
There is indeed some resemblance. Time really flies. 13 years have passed in a flash. If I had known earlier, now there are so many troubles. We should have nipped it in the bud back then.
Unfortunately, there's no medicine for regret in this world. Today, we will determine the victor. And also decide life or death.
A fine determine the victor. And also decide life or death. Kid, listen to an old man's advice. Let go of your hatred. Leave quickly.
So, you're scared?
You don't know what's good for you. Scared? I, an old man, have dominated the underworld for nearly 50 years, and have never been scared. However, you, a mere youngster, are not destined to die yet. That's why I'm advising you kindly.
You, whose hands are stained with the fresh blood of my parents. What right do you have to say such things to me? Today, I will make you pay with your life.
You want to gamble with us? How much capital do you have to bet?
I have 2 billion in assets here. Plus my life. Is that enough?
Not enough.
Add my life to that.
And mine too.
This worthless life of mine has long belonged to Mr. Yi. Adding it won't hurt. What a united front against the enemy. Since that's the case, today, I will fulfill your dream. To the gambling table. Each person gets a hand of cards. Whoever has the highest card sets the rules. Kid, you go first. Don't let people laugh at for old guys bullying you.
The film
Soaring
was
dragon in the sky.
translated and
This youngster
narrated
is
by
truly
M.
extraordinary.
Media.
This move has been lost for many years. I never expected that in my lifetime. I would see it again. The technique. It is indeed excellent. He truly lives up to being our junior brother.
Junior brother. Are you also?
We're disciples of Master Jiu. We completed our apprenticeship years ago. It's normal that you wouldn't know. It is precisely because of our shared lineage. Kid. Therefore, this is why I advised you to let go.
What a pity. Back then, when you forced my parents to their deaths, why didn't you have then this kind of compassion? Stop talking. Today, I must take your lives.
Since you drew the highest card, there's no need for us to draw anymore. State your rules.
We'll play poker. 1 round decides life or death.
All right, we'll play poker. But this round isn't us gambling with you.
Then who is it?
I. Let me.
Master. This.
Master. This. What's going on?
Could he be Master Jiu? The gambling saint of the martial world.
Yixing, long time no see.
Master. How could it be you?
Actually, as early as 13 years ago, I took you as my disciple. I had already foreseen this day.
Could it be that 13 years ago, among those who killed my parents, you were also among them?
You are correct. 13 years ago, that life and death game of the 9 Netherworld was actually designed by me. However, when I saw you wandering the streets, I regretted it. Therefore, I decided to take you as my disciple to atone for the mistakes I made in the first half of my life.
Why?
Sit down and gamble with me. A father's murder is an unforgivable grudge. Are you not going to give up?
You are absolutely right. A father's murder is an unforgivable grudge. Favor is favor. Grudge is grudge. I must avenge this grudge.
Here are the few of us. All the criminal records. As long as you can defeat us, this thing will be yours. At that time, the lives and deaths of us few will be entirely in your hands. I hope you do not disappoint your master. I will fight you with all my might. Deal the cards. Master will give you one last lesson.
Dad. Mommy.
Son, let's not gamble this round. Come home with Dad. Let's not seek revenge either.
Your dad is right. Come home with Mommy. Mommy will make you dumplings.
Okay.
Yixing, don't be foolish. They are not your parents at all. Your parents died 13 years ago. This is a disguise technique.
Son, come.
Hurry, come home with Mommy. Come home with Mommy, son.
It's a disguise technique. Master. Your move is truly insidious.
Step back. I already said, this is the last lesson I'll teach you. It's to persuade you to give up.
"13 years have passed. I will never give up. This grudge must be avenged. Reveal the cards.
I'm certain of your hand. It's just a 7 pairs.
The film was
And with all these
translated
gambling
and
masters here,
narrated by M Media.
You have no possibility of cheating. You are bound to lose.
You've already lost.
No. Yixing hasn't revealed his cards yet. There's still a chance.
It's impossible now. They dealt the cards. And the opponents are all top masters. Yixing absolutely cannot have a chance to cheat.
Yixing, stop struggling in vain. You may leave. I'm not wish to trouble you further.
Master, I remember you once said, there is a move called Divine Hand.
Whereby whatever one desires appears. Divine Hand. That is a legendary move. Even I have never encountered it.
Then why are you so certain? I cannot perform it.
Divine Hand. How is this possible?
I remember you taught. No situation in this world is insurmountable. You lost.
I have lost.
Yixing, I will kill you.
Officer, these are the four great families, criminal records of all members.
Okay. Thank you.
Yixing, where do we go from now on? Are we to continue to live by gambling and walk the dark path?
As the saying goes, good deeds are met with good returns, and evil deeds with evil returns. It's not that retribution won't come, but the time is not yet ripe. No matter how advanced your gambling techniques are, once you enter the dark path, you will not have a good end. Now that my great vengeance has been exacted, I will never gamble again in this life. I will donate all my establishments and find a stable job in the future to live a good life with you.
Then, when will you marry me?
Now.